Hey guys, today we're back with another gun review. And today on the channel we'll be reviewing the IWI Galil 13-inch 7.62 x 39. Stay tuned for this one. Alright guys, we're back. Once again today we're going to be doing the review on the Galil in 13-inch 7.62 x 39. So as you can see here, the magazine that we'll have with the gun is empty and chamber's empty and click. Safe to talk about. So just a quick disclaimer, as you can see here, there's a few different add-ons onto the gun right now. These are Daniel Defense iron sights, the grip and rip, or rock and lock, sorry. I put them on it. I put this Olight Odin on it. Pressure pad, and this Magpul foregrip on it as well. So everything else though that you see does come with a gun from factory. This gun is something that I really kind of looked into because of Warzone. I know that's kind of goofy at first, but I didn't even know that they had made another Galil since the original ones. And I seen this pop up, and what made me first get this is that I was looking for an AK type of firearm that had a full Picatinny rail all the way to the end so I could put iron sights on the front and back, had a full M-lock forend so I could put multiple different attachments on it and everything, and also one that had the side charging handle, which I could have done with or without the side charging handle. To me, I do like it better than an AK side charging handle on the right-hand side, just because I am right-handed, and we really train with having your hand on your firearm at all times in case you do need to pull that trigger, and it's just quicker for me like that. But that was kind of a side thing of it, but my main concern was that I wanted a very AK type of gun with a full Picatinny rail and with the M-lock forend. A lot of people don't really care about that, but I did want a gun that I could actually say, quote unquote, take to war with and have all my attachments and everything just like I would an AR. And there's a lot of AKs out there that you can do this to. My Z-Pouch AK is a great AK, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't have the modularity that this one does. You can buy them with the forend just like this one, to where it has the full M-lock all over it and all that. But at the same time, if you do get a rail, you have to run it from the side of the rail on the way over to the top, which will give you a little bit of height over bore differences. And you won't be able to put iron sights on the main back of it. You have to use the ones that's up here, and you won't have a further type of distance between your sights, which will have it to where you can't get as clear and as precise of a shot on it. But these are small little things that whenever I'm looking into a gun, I think about, and that made a difference to me, and that's what made me purchase this one. That being said, though, we'll get back into the review on this one. Like I said, you have the Picatinny rail up here on front, on the top of the gun that runs all the way to the front. You have your M-lock forend here, and you have your collapsible brace. If I can figure out again how to do this, because it's been a little bit. There we go. And it clicks into place just like that. So pretty compact system as is. And you can also shoot it with it collapsed as such. Let's go ahead and extend it back out. There we go. One big thing about this gun that I did not like about it from factory is that it did not come with a tube on here that actually had the hose to where you could change positions in it. All it had was a one position, and you could lock it in up here, but anytime you extended it out, if you pushed it in, it would go straight in, so I did change that on it. I also have the plastic delete kit, but I thought I would do the review on it first with the plastic delete, with the plastic on it and all that, just so you all know what to expect whenever you do get this gun. This gun has a, if I'm not mistaken, a cold hammer forged barrel in it. It is free floated, so you're going to be looking at very accurate system here, all in general. You also have your long piston system just like a normal AK-47, and your safety here, switch it up just like a normal AK-47, switch it down for fire, or if you like the AR type of style, push it forward for fire, bring it back for safe. Forward for fire, back for safe. As you can see here on the side, you have the charging handle, and you also have this dust cover, which keeps the gun locked up anytime it's forward, so it keeps a lot of the dust system and everything else out of there, meaning it will be a very reliable firearm if it does ever get covered up in dust or anything else. If you've ever watched any of the Grand Thumb's videos on the Galil or anything else, whenever it comes to actually how reliable these are, even with snow and ice and everything else, these are one of the best guns that best performing guns that he had, which I liked a lot. It even beat the AK and AR in some of his tests. I believe the snow test was one of the best in. But the grip you can't change out unless you do the plastic delete kit. The grip is fine. I like it. It doesn't bother me a bit. The only reason I was doing the plastic delete kit was to get some of this plastic out of it here and make it to where you can actually put an AK or an AR type of lower grip on it. But if you get this plastic out of here, it looks more like the original Galil than this one right here, which there's nothing wrong with it, don't get me wrong, but I was going to do it anyway for some reason. But this gun overall, though, guys, it's smoother shooting than my Z-Pouch. Not that much smoother shooting, but it is a smoother shooter. I just really bought this gun because of all the extra add-ons to it that I could do whenever I couldn't do to my Z-Pouch, because like I said, you've got the full Picatinny rail, full M-lock upper, side charging handle, just everything very, very good with it. Let me grab something right here real quick just to show you all. I ran today all types of magazines, Gen 2, or Gen 1 AKP mag, Gen 2 AKP mag, and Gen 3 AKP mag. They all work flawlessly. The least wobble was the Gen 3 that has a metal front lock-in, or metal front and metal back lock-in. Didn't have any wiggle at all to it. The other two that have the polymer have a tad bit of wiggle too. But something that's kind of interesting here, if you insert this all the way in and try to rock it in, it will not lock into position like you can see here. I've got it inserted all the way in and it will not lock. You have to barely insert it and click it in. It looks good with the metal mags, but because of that, I will probably stick to the P mags over the metal mag, because if you're in a situation you need to throw one in there, you're going to push it as hard as you can and flip it in. But whenever you're going and you're trying to get it in and it won't work, that can mean life or death for you. So, like I said, I will more than likely just stick to the P mags, because it doesn't matter how hard or how soft I put them in. You rocks right into place, you take them out, take another one, and you're ready to go. But guys, overall, really, really, really like this this pistol. Sorry, forgot it had the brace on it. But I really like this pistol overall, and one of the nicer ones that I've ever seen, and this will be keeper for sure. I love the 13-inch barrel in it. If you know anything about ballistics with 7.62 times 39, 16-inch barrel and 13-inch really pretty much are the same. You don't really see a drastic drop off in 7.62 by 39 until you get below about 9 to 8-inch barrel. But the 13-inch is about where the 7.62 times 39 is most optimal at. And that's why I got it in this one as well. Plus, it's a little bit shorter, a little bit easier maneuverable. But this will be one that I will be keeping for sure. But guys, I appreciate y'all viewing. If you have any questions or comments about the Galil 7.62 by 39 13-inch barrel, leave them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But guys, thank y'all for viewing. Like and subscribe for more gun reviews, and I'll see y'all in the next video.